Hello, this is Loving the Sparkle with Cindy. I've straightened the craft room up somewhat so we can get a little run around. That's the dresser chest that I put a lot of my stuff in. I have some empty bottles, some diamond dot drills that I've got from Hobby Lobby, some extra pins, my Xyron sticker maker. And then I have some tacky glue, my scissors, and some tweezers. My brushes for brushing out the lint and stuff that gets on them when they're done. A couple of tall bottles. And then for like my whites and my blacks and my 939s, I keep them in these jars because I have paintings that use so much of it. And then I had a bunch of, I think it's 939 left over. And I'll use those. And then a couple other storage containers. This is all my tapes that I use around the edges. You can get this at Dollar General. And then all my X-Acto knives and my hot wax. And then in the bottom drawer, different colored spray paints, like when I attach it to a stretched canvas. And then this is the one that has my Heaven and Earth, which I pulled out to do a video on. And then I have that. I'm not even sure what all's in it, but there's a bunch in it. Let's just wrap her. Okay. And then I got that one. And then I got pants holders, or skirt holders, and I have tons of them hanging down, but as you can see, I've finally started clearing some of them out. And then I have some down there, my acrylic paints to paint around the edges. Those I'm going to do for a storage container video. My spare drill boxes. This is my space for reflections. Right now I had a wintry scene up, but that's my space for reflections that was above my fireplace. I actually won a $50 certificate to DAC for that one. And then there's my DACs. And then there's all my Dreamer designs. And there's a shimmer stitch in there somewhere. Some more DACs. And then I got some craftablies, and then I've got assorted, I don't know what they are. I'll have to open them to see. And then my table, and I found these little containers to hold all your washi tape, and that way I can just grab a container for whichever one I'm using. And I used to use this roller until I found that little hand one, because I can get more oomph with the hand one. And then I cut these off. I gotta find a little folder to put those in, because I keep those in case a drill pops out of the ones I give away. And then there's my girl I did, and my granddaughter's stitch she did. And then down here is in case you need a blow dryer for anything, but all kinds of kits and extra waxes. I don't know what's in there. No, my kids' underwear. And then we have the big purple tree. And so far, this is the craft room. I finally got my crazy Echo after a year of working with it and got it to finally connect. But this has been a tour of my craft room till I get it more put together. And then these are the frames that you can get at Walmart. I think I paid for this 24 by 36. I paid like $23. These are like $15 for the 20 by 30s. And then I have some foam board, foam board stuff, and then some other assorted sizes, like a 16 by 20. And then I have a couple of portfolios that have some of my done paintings in them. I'll do a video of it later because I'll have to pull them out. And I think that is going to be it. There's my Elizabeth Ward. I'm going to put my ABs into one of those. I had one of those for the thing and one of the other ones for the thing. And then there's my Minwax that I use for sealing. And I have a little trimmer. And then I actually have a paper cutter so that if you need to actually cut paper. And I used to do Color Street. A lot of this on here is from my Color Street stuff. But I think I'm going to go through it. Oh. And I'm going to close this out right now. Let me see, what do I have in here? Up there's some tape, another roller, some baby wipes. What's on this side? And this is just plastic bags. And that was some acrylic paint. And I believe that is it. I have a couple of toothbrushes, I think, and some extra pins. And that is it. And here I have my dot glue because I was using it for something in the other room. But hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come back again. Now Hobby Lobby does carry these. These are the freestyle dots. And this one is the neon pack. And then this one is the pastel pack. And this one is the metallics pack. And those will work with round. They won't work with square, but they'll work with round. And that is a tour of my craft room at the moment. I've got a little more work to do on it. But since I'm still under restriction for my surgeries, my daughter would not let me. But that's one way to store yours. Just put them on the hangers. Make a little thing to slide a curtain rod. Yeah, a curtain rod through, because that bar is a curtain rod and it pretty much holds them up. Because everything else I tried was like Leaning Tower of Pisa's and came down. But that works pretty good. And I will get off of here and try to get this one uploaded. The other one is almost uploaded. And then I'll work on a couple more. Y'all have a great day. And I'll close it with my Space for Reflections. I love this picture. That one is a Chuck Pinson. It was a joy to do. I did put some ABs up in the mountain, up in the snow areas. Otherwise, it had some ABs in the trees and in the lights in the house. And I will let y'all go and see you later. Have a great day. Bye. This was Loving the Sparkle with Cindy.